Hello, Aquarius, and welcome back. If you're new, I'm Nan, and this is Silky Intuitive. And we want to take a look at the general forecast for Aquarius, month of November 2016. Now, in a couple of weeks, we'll take a little glimpse at December and the holidays. But more importantly, we're looking at how incredible is it, 2017. Those will come out at a slower pace. I'm thinking maybe one or two a day maximum once they start to release, because they're going to be longer. I think they're going to be a little bit more time consuming. So they may come out at a slower pace, but they'll be there. And at the end of this reading, if you want to go over to my Vimeo channel, I'm taking a look at your love reading for 2016 month of November. It's all so confusing, but let's take a look at Aquarius. Now, the energies, my goodness, everything is easing up. The energies coming off of the readings are so much more relaxed. Even in the areas where people seem to be having the most struggle, we're actually having a much more almost calm, reflective, the most state of non-panic that I've seen in my readings in a while. So I think we're going into the end of the year with some brand new feelings, some new energies coming up, but hopefully with more happiness, love, far less drama. Goodness knows, especially after this last presidential election in the U.S., we could do without drama. So, anyway, let's take a look at Aquarius for November 2016. Well, some of you are walking away from things that are no longer of purpose, no longer serving you in your life. Maybe they're just no longer satisfying. Maybe you need more. Maybe you need something different than what you've had over the years, and you're looking for something different. I know a lot of people are doing that. Now some of you are looking for a new career path, a new way to make money, new ways to bring security, financial security into your life. Some of you need to adopt a new way of thinking, though, because with new development financially, especially nowadays, we need to take a more clear reflection of our business practices. Some are so outdated, they are just no longer relevant. Now we've got the Seven of Wands. The essence of a struggle, but honestly, with this struggle, no matter how complex it may seem, you do hold the upper hand. The Ace of Pentacles, for some of you, it is around your career path. It is around your source of income. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, you're adopting new ways of doing things. Now, I call the swords the electronic age. You know, we are communicating electronically. Everything is done differently than it was when I first started my first business back in the 1970s. So many things have changed. So we're having to look at new ways, adopt new methods, and we are bringing new ways, new satisfying ways of making money. We're bringing new methods into our world. The Five of Swords talks about maybe a sense of competition in business for you at this time. Maybe you're in a business that is very closely related to the holiday season. And so we find that in holiday season, business may be better, but competition is also heavier. It's also thicker. We have a lot more competition to wade through during the holidays for some professions. The Seven of Pentacles talks about reflecting on what you've done, questioning, have I done enough? Is it enough? How can I develop this thing further? What more can we do? How much further can I push this in order to bring about more financial security? Now, the Nine of Swords says that sure, you are probably like everyone else, and you've suffered the slings and arrows of business. Maybe you've started new businesses, not just once, not just twice, 3, 4, 5 times. However many times you have looked and seen a failure. And a lot of those times have been very disappointing because you really thought it was that new path, that new gateway that brings you to something more successful. Well, I think now you might be looking at more success. We know that some of you are gaining your footing. You're getting the right formula together to bring about more satisfaction out of what you're doing. You're putting together the right balance, the right combination of things, maybe the right combination of people, and you're bringing about a sense of more balance, more harmony, not only in your personal life, but in your business undertakings. And the Star. The Star tells me that there is the completion of a wish here. It's a deepest desire, and for some of you, what you're developing is also developing a sense of public recognition. And even in the realm of public recognition, there's still a lot of there is still a lot of competitive aggression. I want to say that some of the competition may feel a bit aggressive. But other than trying to wade your way through some struggle where maybe you're being outpriced, or for one reason or another, maybe someone is doing better in their business than you are doing in yours. I think that you're selling yourself short. And there's not really no need for feeling a sense of disappointment or loss, because there is definite success coming with public recognition on your career path for some of you. You're really walking into the culmination of a very successful place, especially after a time of disappointment where maybe you've tried other things and those things just were not productive, but now you're You're finally finding a productive footing. The recipe, the balance, it's all coming together. And we're waiting now. We're waiting now for the abundance to come in that brings that sense of public recognition. So some of you might be wanting to be a star. So you may, you may very well end up being a star. And it would be divinely guided too. So now let's take a look and see if we can't get a clarification. Just show me a clarification. If one needs to be made in this reading, please show me the clarification. Presente di pietre prezione. The melancolia and the domestico. Well, we're going to have a clarification. What you're doing turns out to not only be very much a gift, very much a gift to those around you, but it's a help. You actually have a way of helping those around you through this whatever you're developing here, through this craft, through this art, through this communicative, a very communicative situation. It's not only going to be a gift to those around you, but your gifts will also be a source of help to those who you connect with. Okay, is that all that I've got for Aquarius? I think that's all that I've got for Aquarius for November. So some of you are really coming forth with your true gifts, with the true essence of what it is that you're developing. And it's going to be a wonderful thing for everyone who's involved. And I think that's really great for you, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Again, if you want a reading meant just for you, click on my Weebly website and I will get back to you with an invoice and we'll get that process going. Again, at Vimeo, we're going to take a look at love for November of 2016. Keep your eyes open, not only for December's outlook, but for that of 2017. And until next time, Aquarius, take care of yourself, one another, and peace.